Name, please. State your full name.
You already know my name. It's Susan Snell.
And you were born in the town of?
Chamberlain, Maine. I was born and raised there, all right?
When did you first meet Carrie White?
In grammar school. Carrie and I were in the same grade. Oh, I don't think I said 100 words to her before this all began. Can you please turn that down? I can't see.
Tell us about the night of May 28th. About the occurrences that led up to the alleged event.
Alleged event? Look, we've been through this. Why do you keep asking the same questions over and over? You want to catch me in a lie? Is that it? Is that what this is all about?
The truth! We need the truth!
I already told you what I know. How many times do we have to go through this?
Until it makes sense. Until we understand.
What you need to understand is that we were just kids. Kids! Trying to do our best. We were kids. So who am I? Come on, father. Teacher, failure! Am I stupid? Am I lost?
Tommy Ross, watch those hands. Definitely no Tom.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, you two, get a room.
And you, Chris Hargensen. Use the gun before class.
Where should I put it, Miss Gardner?
You can choke on it for all I care. Just get it out of your mouth. Carrie White, get a move on. 2 minutes before gym class. Come on, girls.
God is tough, staying tough. Wondering what the world will say. Make a plan, be a man. All this fucking bullshit gets in the way. I go crazy. Nobody cares what it does to me. It's crazy. I would go out of my mind.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Amen. Someday, if I don't stand out one bit, oh, someday, I may be normal.
right, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You gotta get it! Talk about clueless!
Hey, okay, show's over. Clean up this mess and get to class.
Can you stand it? That stupid
Chris.
troll never knew.
Hey, Chris. Chris is right, Miss Gardner. So what's gotten into you?
Oh, come on, it's just Carrie. Shame on you. Do you believe her going off on me like that? Sue, shame on you. What's gotten into you? Besides Tommy Ross's tongue. Stop it! Who does she think she is anyway? It's not like this was all my fault. I wasn't the only one that was there. That was some lazy gym teacher things anyway.
It's hard to believe that any girl today can still be ignorant of the facts of life.
That's just it. And when I tried to explain it to Carrie, she didn't seem to know what I was talking about.
I mean, what are the odds?
You'd have thought her mother would have told her.
And that mother of hers, ugh, always ranting how everybody's going straight to hell. Oh my God, do you remember that time in 3rd grade when she got down on her knees in the cafeteria? Praying on her goddamn knees with that Bible. And that dress, remember? Praying Carrie, ugly, short, and scary. All her friends are imaginary.
As usual, Chris Hargensen was the ringleader.
Well, no surprise there.
But even Sue Snell was doing it.
I'd expect a stunt like this from Chris, but...
All the girls were doing it. And I'm afraid I have to admit, sir, I didn't handle it very well.
Well, you'll have to take care of it, Lynn. Read them the riot act. Make the punishment fit the crime.
Oh, and while I was calming Carrie down, one of the ceiling lights exploded.
The whole damn building's falling apart.
And that light bulb, did you love it? Pow!
Her mother should have told her.
Oh yeah, right. Like her mother ever told her squat. Somebody should have told her. Like mother, like daughter.
Carrie, you can take the rest of the day off.
You know what Norma calls her? Scary white. I just call her dumb bitch.
She'll carry you away.
So what? You care too much what people think.
Skip gym the rest of the week, Carrie. Take study hall instead.
We're all terribly sorry about this, Carrie.
Know why they all get so mad. It's always
Clearly, there's something.
I said I don't want to talk about him.
Please, tell us.
He was an amazing athlete, but he was good at whatever he did, on or off the field. He was my Tommy.
Hey, Ross, you psyched about Brown?
Right, you ever see me in a tux look like a freaking penny?
Shut up, Tommy. You're gonna look great. What? Girls eat that shit up.
You invited Sue yet?
Ah, it's nice.
I sort of been waiting for the right moment.
Dude, you wait much longer, it's gonna be over.
Yo, motherfuckers!
Hey, what's up?
What's the first one?
It's expensive.
Well, they praying Carrie. I wonder who's taking her to the prom, huh? Probably her mom. Just leave her alone, Billy. Hey, baby. I bet you're real hottie and all that, huh? You're such an asshole. Come on, church girl. Dance with me. I'll make you see God. What the fuck? Oh, how's your pussy, princess? What the fuck you laughing at, huh? The fucking bitch tricked me. Hey, you alright?
Hey, Tommy, you coming or what?
Yeah, leave the freak and let's go. Don't pay any attention to those guys.
Welcome, fellow travelers in the darkness. Welcome and fear no more. This is the Reverend Matthew Bliss, coming to you across the blessed airwaves of WORD Radio. Here as I am every day at this time, bringing you the word of the Lord across America. That's it, friends, united on the pathway to redemption. I know there are days you fear you're alone, that you are surrounded by doubters who challenge your beliefs. But the Lord tests those who walk through the fire in spite of the flames.
You have found me, a wandering in the darkness. Light my way with your true faith, and I'll sing with joy of my new faith.
Rest assured, He hears your prayers. So lift up your voices, rejoice and be strong, for your reward will be great in heaven.
I join you forever.
Carrie, there's my sweet girl. Come. Open your heart, let Jesus in. Open your heart, let Jesus in. Lord, I will sing choirs of saints and angels singing. I'll be free from temptation and the flames of hell's devastation. Then He will take me and wash me in the river of salvation. In the joy of the night, the fire of salvation.
Jesus,
I love you, Mama. I love you, Carrie. Now, go wash your hands and set the table for dinner. The laundry was about to close. Eleanor Snell brought in some last-minute alterations. I think they're having a graduation party for Sue. She's in your class, isn't she?
Mama, listen.
Anyway, Eleanor said she'd pay double, so I'll be up all night trying to get them done. Heaven knows we could use the
Mama,
extra
please,
money.
something happened at school today, something terrible.
Terrible things are the Lord's way of testing us, Carrie.
I know, but the other girls,
You're not like the other girls.
but I am.
You're
Mom.
not, Carrie.
I
You're
am. I
special.
never thought so.
You're special.
You're not listening to me, Mama.
I've heard all I want to hear. Set
Mama,
the table.
in the showers.
What have I told you about showering with the other girls?
I know.
What have I told you?
Sin. It's a sin.
And as such, it is forbidden.
Mama, I started to bleed, and the other girls, they laughed at me, and they called me names, and I was so scared. Mama, why are you looking at me like that?
Curse of blood.
Mama, you're frightening me.
Bow your head and pray, woman. And God made Eve from the rib of Adam, and Eve was weak and loosed the raven on the world.
Mama, it
And the
wasn't
raven
my fault.
was called sin. And God visited Eve with a curse, and the curse was the curse of blood. Say it, woman. And God made Eve from Adam's rib, and Eve was weak.
Mama, how could I know?
And Eve was weak.
Why didn't you tell
And
me?
God made Eve to bear the curse of blood.
It's not a curse. Miss Gardner
curse
said
of blood.
it's something that all
The
girls
curse
go
of blood.
You should have told me.
You're a woman now. Pray to heaven for your wicked soul. The raven came to plague the world. Its name was sin.
It's not sin.
Its name was sin.
Oh, Mama, live, and he was weak. And he was weak. And I was weak. I prayed this day would never come. I should have known. I should have known. Now I'm alone and so afraid. Oh Lord, I've seen his power before. The flesh is weak and I am alone. Father, don't forsake her. Father, take her. Cleanse and purify her with the fire and the power and the glory forever and ever and ever.
Break my neck. I've got some great news. What's up? It looks like we'll be going to college together after all. Brian took you down. Well, yeah, well, Daddy pulled a few strings and now I'm in, so we can be roomies. Is it perfect or what?
Like what, motherfucker?
No offense, but you can have anyone. Aside from the obvious, what are you seeing there? Easy. He totally freaks out my old man. Daddy's already offered to buy me a new car if I promise to stop seeing him. I'm holding out for a Beamer. So, do you believe that stunt in the shower today?
What happened?
Carrie White, 17 years old, guys, and this stupid twat just stands there having her very first period.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
It was all over her. The blood was dripping down her leg. I'm dying like that! Standing there squealing like a stuck pig. Grace, it's not funny. Oh, you're right. It's not funny. It's hilarious. Oh, Sue, there's always a runt in every litter. A nobody. And our nobody is Carrie. Guess what? Ever since the world began, same plot. Everyone's been dumping on their fellow man, pounding people they feel better than. I hope you're taking notice. You feel everyone deserves a shit. Get real. Some of us have got it good, and some got squat. That's the truth. Oh, honey, like it or not. I hate to break it to you, my God, it's not me. You get nowhere being nice. So now I'm sharing his advice. The world, according to Chris, is better to start than get struck. Better to screw than get screwed. You'd probably think it's bizarre, but that's the way things are. That doesn't mean it has to be that way. What does it cost to be kind? Cost to be kind? Ew. What have you done with my best friend? Billy, you've been in high school for what, 7 years? So tell me, am I right or am I right?
Trust me. I've seen every chink in Jewish. I mean, kids with fucking foreign names that make me sick. You got a problem with that? Suck right there.
You wonder why I love him.
1 year there, he's good looking guy. So queer, and on top of that, he had a wandering eye. One day he looks at me, bye bye.
Well, someone had to do it.
We're here to tell you how this whole thing freak show works.
If you don't listen, then you're jerks. The one according to Chris is better to watch than get watched. Better to burn than get burned. Better you die than go wrong.
That's the way things
Do you believe her?
She's just being Chris.
You were there. We were hurting you, Carrie.
Oh, come on. I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
Tell me you don't understand. What was just a joke got out of hand. We kept on screaming till she hit the floor.
But everybody was doing it.
Hey, I was in there too. What came over me was something new. I did things I'd never done before. Now I wish there
on yourself. You can tell me to keep my mouth shut, but wanna know what I'd advise?
Apologize. Tell me what? That's just... Sue, I can tell you feeling bad.
So we call her Carrie and it's
This is why you've gotta love my cat.
He's got the right idea.
My daddy taught me rules on top that rules me love. Now it's time I let you know.
Don't worry, according to
Grow up, Chris.
Nobody dies from the sky. That's the way, according to Chris.
Jesus watches from the wall, but his face is cold as stone. If he loves me, why do I feel so all alone? Baby, Savior, meek and mild, what do you do with my prayers? If you hear me, why do I feel that no one cares? Why she's only a child, but the woman is waking inside her. She will be lost if her passion runs wild, so I can't let her stumble and fall. As you help your child divine, give me the strength to help mine. I feel sick about what happened with Carrie.
I'm telling you, this whole thing will blow over.
I don't think so. What is going on with everybody?
Shh. Enough. Will you go to prom with me?
What?
Will you go to prom with me?
Mama sees inside my soul, but her face is cold as stone. If she loves me, why do I feel so all alone? So alone. There's a movement in my head. Saints and angels, what can it be? It's growing, it's turning, it's stirring, shifting, bending. Oh my God. What's happening to me?
You can go to bed now.
Yes, Mama.
You must forget what happened today.
Yes, Mama.
God will protect you.
Yes, Mama.
God will forgive us.
Yes, Mama.
It's getting late now. Say your prayers.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
If
If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take.
I never wanted to cause you such pain, but there are times when my life is so frightening. Maybe I do things that I can't explain, but my feelings for you never change. You are still my precious one. Can you forgive what I've done? I was wrong. Oh, my Lord, please.
hurt you. I'd rather die than see you suffer. One day you'll bless me, broken away. Love inside your heart. That's where forgiveness must start.
Only the mercy
After all we show, we have no one except each other. The world outside can't understand you.
And I die if you
When they betray you, I'll always be here. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only reason I survive. In my life there's only one thing true. I'm always around
I love you, Mama.
I love you, Carrie.
Okay, people. Well, now that most of you have been accepted into college, I know you think you can just coast through the rest of the term, but you are sorely mistaken. Anyway, as I was saying, the abysmally low scores on your papers in general this week was only surpassed by Mr. Nolan, who, not surprisingly, couldn't even be bothered to turn one in. I don't suppose you care to offer an explanation?
I got nothing.
There is, however, one ray of light. One composition that touched me with the authenticity of its emotion. I'd like that person to stand and recite his work. Tommy Ross.
Oh, yeah, Slick! Way to go! Danny boy!
One more word of you, Mr. Nolan, and you can repeat this class for the third time, which God knows is one more time than either of us can survive. Tommy.
Do I have to?
Yep. Stand, please, and recite your poem.
Dreamer in Disguise by Tommy Ross. Another bird until he can spread his wings.
Nice.
Shh. A river is just a sheet of ice till winter turns to spring. And though the clouds may block the sun, don't mean that it's left the sky. Just when you think you've seen it all, there's more that meets the eye. Like things I dream and things I feel, there's more to me than I reveal. And 'cause I shine in quiet ways, I'm someone you don't recognize. I'm a diamond in the rough, a dreamer in disguise. An eagle's just another bird until he can spread his wings.
All right. Okay, class. Comments? Well, don't all raise your hands at once. Come on, anybody. Anybody at all.
Beautiful.
Carrie White. Excellent. Speak up and share your thoughts with the rest of the class.
It's beautiful, just beautiful.
Beautiful? Like, oh, beautiful for Amber ways of gay. Hey, period girl.
Go on, Carrie. How did the poem speak to you?
I think it says that just because something or someone seems one way, it doesn't mean that it is that way. And I think I just peeped in my mouth.
Okay, there's a pop quiz next time, class. If I were you, I'd brush up on my Moby Dick. The book, not the movie.
Come on, Sue, we've got a prom committee meeting. Oh, start without me. I'll be there in a minute. Hi, Carrie. It was really nice what you said about Tommy's poem. I thought it was beautiful, too. Look, about the other day. You know what happened. I don't know. Things just sort of got out of control, and I just wanted you to know.
Haven't you people had enough? Do you think you can just go on tricking me forever?
My, little mousie's got a temper. Years, I've looked at someone passing by, and today I saw her. Today I finally saw her. My God, she shook, and she looked me in the eye. I've never seen her angry. I hate I made her angry. She's always been there. I never knew. I felt as though this girl revealed herself to me. And now I know that once you see, you can't unsee.
Well, aren't you just the bunch to send to graduation and off into the world? Oh my, yes. And prom. Prom's next Saturday. Sue. You'll be going with Tommy Ross, I imagine. Chris. Well, I bet you can take your pick. Who's the lucky guy?
Billy Nolan.
Who?
Billy Nolan.
Well, isn't that perfect? Do any of you ever stop to think that Carrie White has feelings? Do any of you ever stop to think? Wipe that smirk off your face, Norma. I just want you to know that you did a shitty thing yesterday. A really shitty thing. So this is how it's going to go. You're each going to apologize to Carrie.
What?
Apologize to her in front of everyone.
Forget it, I won't.
Each and every one of you is going to tell her you're sorry for what you did.
Not gonna happen.
Well, that's up to you, Chris. That's up to all of you. But if you don't, you're out of prom.
You're joking! Try me! Goddamn Carrie White, this is all her fault!
Oh, let it go, Chris.
Like hell I will. Why are you taking her side? I'm not. This isn't about taking sides. I just think Miss Gardner's right. What did Carrie ever do to you or to any of us? Aren't you getting to be the Joan of Arc around here? Oh, wait, remind me, who was that in there pitching with the rest of us? I was, but I'm sorry. Oh, you're sorry. Little Miss Perfect is sorry. You're You're just sorry because you don't want to miss your precious prom.
And you do?
No, I don't, and I don't intend to. But we're all on your case now. Hey, everybody, Susie is sorry. Susie is sorry. Susie is sorry.
All right, class. You all have something to say to Carrie? Who's going first?
Please, Carrie. I'm sorry.
Frida? Sorry, Carrie. Your turn, Norma.
Sorry.
Helen.
Sorry, Carrie.
All right. Let's hear it, Chris.
When pigs fly.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I will.
What? I still can't hear you.
It's okay. It's okay.
We're still waiting, Chris.
Carrie, I don't have to do this. Carrie, why eat shit?
All right, Chris. That's it. You're out of the prom.
What?
You heard me. That's it. In the story.
You can't get away with it.
Watch me. Here, it's not over, Chris. There's still 10 minutes to go.
Stick them up your ass.
Practice this.
My daddy's a lawyer. He'll sue you. Shut up. I'm never gonna know. Don't teach it. You're not gonna win. Lorna, Helen. No.
Shut up, Chris. Just shut up. Not everything's about you.
You can all go to hell.
Harry, I'm sorry. If I had any idea it was going to go down like
Gardner,
this,
you've got to let Chris go. You've just got to.
What are you talking
The
about?
prom is very important to her.
And what is right is important to me.
The prom is everything to those girls. It's the one night where they all get dressed up and they dance together and they look beautiful. It's like a dream, a perfect dream.
And what about you?
Me? Well, I'm not going. I'm different.
Not that different.
Yes, I am. They've all got someone.
And so will you. One of these days you'll see. I'll tell you what, let's pretend.
Oh, Miss Gardner,
Just for a moment. Let's pretend that the right someone comes up to you and says, Carrie, will you be my date for the prom? Well, what would you say?
No.
Carrie, why not?
I'm not pretty.
Of course you are. See there? That's a pretty girl. So many years you cried your tears alone, frightened that life might pass you by. Then he appears, someone who smiles at you. This is no time to question why. Love can find you when you least expect. Funny how two lives connect. That's how it starts. Two unsuspecting hearts. Let yourself go. Give someone half a chance. Maybe he's waiting just for you. You never know. This could be paradise. Maybe your dreams just might come true. And you never know how things might go once you share that first hello. That's how it starts. Two unsuspecting hearts.
Well, I don't know, Miss Gardner.
And you never will if you don't give yourself a chance. Now listen to me.
You are a beautiful young woman.
Me? Yes, you silly you. Look at those
You know how everything's laid out for us? Our whole future all planned out?
Yeah.
Well, I thought maybe I might try something different.
Different?
I mean, what would happen if I put the whole football scholarship thing on hold and majored in English instead? Maybe see if I've got what it takes to be a writer. Stupid, huh? I knew it was stupid.
No, it's epic.
Epic.
Yes, really, you're an amazing writer.
Yeah? Me, really? So what do you want to tell me?
Nothing, that's okay.
Come on, what's really been going on with you?
You wouldn't understand.
Not fair. Try.
Tell me lately, I just not been feeling right. I'm so ashamed of how we've all been treating Carrie White. Now I realize this is hardly your concern. I hate to drag you into this, but I've got nowhere else to turn. Do me a favor, what you say? Do me a favor. Do me a favor, wanna play? No, Billy, I'm not in the mood.
Fuck, why'd you stop?
I'm pissed.
Jesus, can you just forget about it?
I don't want to forget about it, Billy. It humiliated me. And you know who I blame? Goddamn freak. There's something Carrie White just have to learn. If she blames the fire, she's gonna get burned. I want her to pay up for all that she cost me and make her good and sorry that she ever crossed me. You gotta help me. I can't even understand. And we could both give Carrie White a night she won't forget. Do me a favor.
Both? What do you mean both? Me? What do you need me for?
Revenge, Billy. I swear by the time we're done, Carrie White's not gonna know what fucking hit her.
Always amazed me with the way that you think. If I was your daddy, I would buy you a drink. You're pissed off so much, I like you this way. Whatever your game is, girl, I'm ready to play.
I've been thinking about how happy she would be if only you take Carrie to the prom instead of me.
Who do you want me to invite? I thought that was supposed to be our night. I know you're only trying to do what's right, but whoa, I will take you Carrie White.
Think of Carrie, I said everything I could. But one small act of kindness might change Carrie's life for good.
Listen to what you're asking me here. I'm sorry, I just can't do this.
Okay, never mind.
Sue!
No, I need to try to fix this.
Fine.
Come on.
You do it. I'm down on my knees. If you really love me, well, then baby, please, tell me how you are. Telekinesis. The ability to move objects by sheer force of the mind alone. The phenomenon is thought to be electrochemical in nature. Numerous incidents have been reported of individuals possessing such an ability. They are termed anomalies. Anomaly. I can do this.
Hi, Carrie.
world's been out of whack lately. Hurricanes, forest fires, flash floods, snowstorms in July, and everywhere you turn, it's something unnatural. I mean, what's next? Locusts?
I'm so sorry to be late, Mr. Stevens. Mrs. White, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mrs. Gardner.
The gym teacher.
Yeah, Carrie is in my class, yes. I'm sorry I didn't have time to change.
I regret that we have to meet this way, but I appreciate you coming in to discuss this unfortunate incident with Carrie.
Incident?
The episode in the shower.
No, I went to this school many years ago, of course.
Oh, how interesting. Things must have changed since you were a student here.
Not so much.
Mrs. White.
You're not from around here.
No, I am not. Mrs. White, Carrie is a wonderful girl. She feels things very deeply, which is why the episode in the shower was so traumatic.
Is that so?
And I just want to reassure you that all of those girls have been severely reprimanded.
You still believe children are innately good?
Well, yes. Yes, of course I do.
You'll learn.
Excuse me?
Our children are wandering in the wilderness of sin these days.
Mrs. White, about what
I have
happened...
something here that will interest you.
The teenager's path to salvation through the cross of Christ.
Mrs. White, I assure you, our kids are good kids.
As demonstrated by what happened on your watch, under your care. We live in godless times.
Oh, for Christ's
Thou
sake...
shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. The Lord is not mocked, and neither am I.
Mrs. White,
He
I
has
assure
appointed
you.
a day of judgment. And on that day, only those who call on his name shall be saved. If that day came tomorrow, would you be ready? Would you?
Tommy.
You look pretty stupid when she turns me down.
She won't.
How do you know?
I've seen the way she looks at you. Trust me. She'll do it.
All right. Hi, Carrie.
What are you doing here?
So, this is where you live, huh? Aren't you gonna ask me in?
Mom is resting. What do you want?
Wow, right to the point, huh? If you don't have a date, would you like to go to prom with me? You know, prom. It's this Saturday. I know it's late notice.
I don't like to be tricked.
Oh, come on, Carrie.
I know who you hang around with.
Hey, I don't hang around with anyone I don't want to.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want to.
No, you're not.
I don't know. Maybe because you liked my poem. Come on, Carrie, say yes.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Will you go to prom with me?
Carrie, supper.
In a minute, Mama. You better go.
Not till you say yes.
I'd love to.
Then do it. It'll be all right.
What are you doing out there?
Please, if she finds you,
Say
here.
yes, and I'll go.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, okay, yes.
Carrie.
You knew I would.
No. But now I do. I'll pick you up at 8.
Fine.
Carrie.
Thank you.
I don't know what you've been dreaming about tonight, Carrie. You barely touched your supper. Now, eat your pie.
Makes me have pimples, Mama.
Nonsense. You're beautiful in my eyes, and in the eyes of the Lord as well.
Mama, don't you think it's time I should try to get along?
Whatever you're going on about, Carrie. Being different is the Lord's blessing.
Mama, people think I'm strange. All the kids have called me names.
Then just don't listen to them. It is written, he who hears my voice alone shall be saved.
Mama, can't we stop and talk? There's this boy named Tommy Ross. I've been invited to the prom. I never dreamed that I could go. When he first asked and I said no, he asked me twice. He asked me twice. And so I finally told him yes. I thought if I could make my dress, I might look nice. Might look nice. I know I'm not like all the others. Sometimes I dream in colors. Sometimes I even think I'm lovely. Nobody feels the things that I do, Mama, please. I'm just not like you, Mama. I think someone could love me. His name is Tommy Ross, and he's a very nice boy. He's promised to have me home by midnight. It's Saturday. I've accepted, Mama. I've accepted. All those boys could dance, pressing close on Friday nights. They could sweep me away. Mama. Oh, how those boys were demons for romance. In their cars we chase the light. I know just how boys will behave. Not this boy, Mama. He isn't like the others. He's nice. You'll see. Really, you will. Everyone isn't bad, Mama. Everything's not a sin. Oh, how your father whispered in my ear. First the kiss, and then the touch. Mixing lies and truth, he would sigh and try to draw me near. Oh, he'd swear he cared so much. That's what the boys do. Now my promises, they will break your heart. Then they'll laugh at you, watching you fall apart. Don't you think that I know? Don't you think this is